5. This is going to be the girls 11-12 50 free swim off. In lane number 3 from Swift Aquatics, we're going to have Isabella Rosa-Bergus. Lane 4 from Glenview Titans, Miss Sophia Szymanski. Lane 7 from Wolfpack, Josephine Pankau. And lane number 8 from West Chicago Sharks, Keegan Gallagher. Good luck, ladies. Have a great race. Off to the races. Look at the underwater work going on right now. This is 185 girls swim off for the girls 11-12 50 free. Dropping into the wall, looks like it's going to be lane number 4, which is Miss Sophia Szymanski from Glenview Titans. With a 28.78. Dropping from her originals time, seed time. Coming up next, we're going to have another swim off. This is going to be 186, the boys 11-12 50 free. Lane number 5 from Swift Aquatics, we have Dragos Kozma. And lane number 6 from Academy Bullets, Mr. Theodore Nikolov. Good luck, guys. Have a great race. These guys going head to head, right at it. What if they tie again? We have Kozma, Nikolov, Kozma, bringing it to the wall, and it's going to be lane number 6, which is Nikolov with a 28.82. Gentlemen, great work. That means moving right along, we're going to be getting into the relays. Coming up next is going to be event number 89, the girls 11-12 400 medley relay. Officially off and running. This is event number 89, the girls 11-12 400-meter medley relay. Heat 1 of 2 for this front session. Lane number 4 from Academy Bullets, we have Anya Pytel. Lane number 5 right now, New Trier with Maeve O'Donnell. Lane 6, Cats Aquatic, Miss Sophia Tijunelis. Second swimmer is in the water. Thank you. Currently in the water we have lane number 4, Lydia Martinez. Lane number 5, Madeline Orr. Lane 6, Logan Howard. Off the wall right now is lane number 6, Miss Howard, with the first split of 40.28. For tonight, event number 81, the girls 11-12 100 fly. The B final is going to be Megan Eng, Avery Watson, Maya Matthews, Haley Meserly, Burlington Bocos, Kayla Duran, Elizabeth Ronsky, Isabella Chow, Elizabeth Kirkland, Emily Wu. I'll say who the A final and the alternates are after this transition. Right now we have Valerie Kutanova in the water from Cats in lane 6. And then we also have lane number 4, Gemma Sambugario and Joyce Yoon from New Trier in 5. For this evening, going back to event number 81, the girls 11-12 100 fly. Looks like for the A final, we'll have Isabella Rosenbergus, Enya Linzen, Jessica Karpikis, Bridget McGann, Annika Parkey, Lauren O'Connor, Gabriella Valiz, Sophia Szymanski, Anna Quigley, and Brooke Monecki. The two alternates are going to be Isabella Palmerio and Eugene Shin. Once again, that's event 81. The girls 11-12 100 fly is closed, and those were a couple changes. Up next, the anchors for 89 on the blocks, loaded up, ready to roll. Cats are in. Maya Anderson is in lane number 6 right now. Lane 5, Elise Newlands from New Trier, and Naomi Zehalia from Academy Bullets in lane number 4 as they make their way on back for the last 100 free. For this evening, event number 82, the boys 11-12 100 fly. The B final is going to be Andrew Spencer, Mitchell Nemec, Joshua DiCasola, Artemis Zakarkameny, Andrew Rosa, Noah Ogado, Peter Nolan, Kian Lamb, Henry Gu, and Tyler Bardak. The A final is going to be Ben Longeway, Larry Rattler, Wesley Zhao, Aaron Grigorovich, Diego Rosario, Matthew Johnson, Jeffrey Howe, Jackson Heinlein Pressalt, Ernest Rabinovich, and Aiden Music. The two alternates are David Cohen and Nathaniel Harris. Once again, that is event number 82 for this evening, the boys 11-12 100 fly. That was the final. And it looks like Maya Anderson taking this one home. She split out at 37.17. Cats with a 5:10.06. Up next, Heat 2. I dig it. Heat number 2 in the water for event number 89, the girls 11-12 400-meter medley relay. Lane 2, Academy Bullets, Miss Margaret Lillis. Lane 3, St. Charles, Miss Jenna Williams. Lane 4, West Swim Club, Elizabeth Lehman. Lane 5, Fox Valley, Natalie Sierzanowski. Lane 6, St. Charles, Sydney Jenkins. Lane 7, Hornets, Audrey Dolak. Lane 8, Delta Aquatics, Haley Friss. Lane 9, Lake Forest, Audrey Zimmerman. Solid work by these ladies coming in on the first 100 backstroke. Looks like 39.86. Hornets in 7 took that first 100. Right now we have all the breaststrokers in the water. Lane 2, Caroline Struby. Lane 3, Holly Station. Lane 4, Elia Crison. Lane 5 is Ruhi Cheaton. Lane 6 is Rose Jania. Lane 7, Andrea Paradis. Lane 8 is Erin Hartnett. Lane 9, Alaya Levinson. I think right now we're still broadcasting live on YouTube Live. Just want to say hello to everybody that is watching and chiming in. We are on day number 4 of the 2018 Illinois Swimming Long Course Age Group Champs. Currently right now making our way into the relays, the 400 medley relays. This is the last heat of the morning session for the girls 11-12 400 medley relay. Just want to say thank you for joining us and being here with us. We know you're cheering along. Right now it looks like St. Charles and Fox going at it with the 235.55 from Fox, 236.48 from St. Charles. These ladies are off to the races, but we do have all the flyers in the water in lane 2. Lane 2 is Mia DiBrasario. Lane 3, Isabella Bowe. Lane 4, Caroline Owens. Lane 5, Emily Wu. Lane 6, Enya Linzen. Lane 7 is Lainey Chen. Lane 8, Madison Deitz. And lane 9, Delaney Umbleby. St. Charles pulling away just a little bit. Fox right there along with her. All of the anchors are loaded on the blocks, ready to roll. Last 100 coming up. Taking it to the wall on the 100 fly. Looks like it is St. Charles with back half split of a 38.00 with the 346.36. Fox splitting out a 40.96 with a 350.28. These two teams already off to the races on their last 100 free. We officially have all of the anchors in the water right now. In lane 2, Sadie Murphy. Lane 3, Kate Lewandowski. Lane 4, Gianna Capello. Lane 5, Annika Shandola. Lane 6, Victoria Zielinski. Lane 7 is Camille Zinnis. Lane 8 is Aaron O'Connor. And lane 9, Cassidy Meyer. St. Charles looks like they're pulling away right now. That is Victoria Zielinski. Fox Valley right there with them. Annika Shandola. And it looks like Zielinski closing that one down with a 34.35 back half split for her 100, sitting at St. Charles, 451.37. Fox with a 456.86. It's going to be close, running out the top three, bringing it home. Dropping into the wall, it looks like it's going to Hornets in lane number 7, running out the top three with a 512.71. Nice swimming, ladies. Excellent work. Moving along to event number 90. This is heat 1 of what will be 3 for the morning session. The 4th will be swum this evening as the final. Heat 1, lane 4, New Trier, Henry Woodman. Lane 5, Sheridan Swim Team. We have Brandon Worcester. Lane 6, Delta Aquatics, Ian Hoffman. And lane 7, Cats Aquatic, Aiden Kamai. Sorry about that. Aiden Kamai. For this evening, event number 79, the girls 13-14 200-meter IM. It's closed with changes. The B final is going to be Jane Sanderson, Angelina Messina, Sally Ma, Jillian Wilson, Naomi Ruff, Kendall Pickering, Alexis Wendell, Tegan Ozga, Sophia Mruck, and Leslie Wendell. The A final is going to be Madison Szymanski, Julietta Tracy, Audrey Kilmer, Kaylin Gridley, Nina Mullen, Carly Noveline, Katie O'Connell, Alexandra Mitchell, Ashley Segal, and Victoria Peachnick. The two alternates are going to be Isabella Ramos and Katarina Schneider. Looks like right now, SST first to the wall. That's Sheridan. Breaststrokers in the water right now. The second swimmer, we have Luke Freinstead in lane 4. Braden Wyrick in lane 5. Ryan Lipnick in lane 6. And Andrew Laborovich in lane 7. Laborovich. Three guys going to the wall at the same time. Looks like Sheridan still sitting out front with a 40.5 split at a 154.16. Cats right there along with them. 41.3 split with a 20063. Delta with a 41.03 split and sitting at a 201.46. New Trier sitting there right along with everybody. 204 is close. These guys are so close, bringing it on the way back. Flyers loaded, ready to roll on the blocks. Nice exchange from Sheridan. Lane number 5. Looks like we have Weston Rayburn in the water. All Flyers are in. Lane number 4, we have Owen Pelzek. Lane 6, Tanner Stumpenhorst. Lane 7, Ali Tolba. These guys are just charging on their first 50. Lane 6, bridging the gap. Tanner trying to bring it back on Weston right now. Tanner and Weston, stroke for stroke, bringing it on the way back. These guys already passed through 25 meters. Freestylers, anchors loaded up, focused on the transition. Delta right now answering back. They're sitting at a 40.7 split at a 4:04.14. Sheridan with a 4:08.65. 4:11.69 for Katz, and New Trierson 4:18.21. Sheridan now bridging the gap, coming back at Delta. It's going to be close on the turn. Dropping to the turn, it looks like Delta holding it down with a 34.8 pace and at a 4:39.02. With a 32 pace. Sheridan trying to bridge the gap on the way back. We have George Angelov in 4. Lane 5, Charles Dadent. Lane 6, Alexander Parkinson. Lane 7 is Maxim Kubalov. Lanes 5 and 6, 6 and 5, going at it. Bringing it back under the flags, dropping it in the blue paint. Bringing it to the wall, and it's going to go to Delta. With a back half split of a 38.26, sitting at a 5:17.28. Sheridan splitting out with a 37.53, bridging the gap and sitting at a 5:18.76. Heat 2 of 3 for the morning session. Event number 90, the boys 11-12, 400-meter medley relay. Lane 1, we have Highland Park, Eli Neiman. Lane 2, Kishwaukee YMCA, Noah Johnson. Lane 3, Barrington Swim Club, Ryan Anselm. Lane 4, Fox Valley, Drake Cody. Lane 5, Academy Bullets, Cameron Sensulo. Lane 6, New Trier, Wilhelm Chaplin. Lane 7, The Wolfpack, Eric Chen. Lane 8, PPD, Thomas Seaman. Lane number 9, West Swim Club, Jake Thorell. Lane 10, Mundaline Mustangs, Dylan Kreimer. Those following along at home, the order of events is 100 back, 100 breaststroke, 100 fly, and 100 free. A little bit of a different order from the IM, the individual medley. Right now in lane number 6, looks like we have New Trier holding it down first at a touch with a back half split of a 37.78 with 100 of 112.76. Right now it looks like we have all breaststrokers in the water. Lane 1, we have Kevin Obachi. Lane 2, Calvin Vandersteen. Hold on. Calvin Vandershee. Lane 3, David Bassa. Lane 4, Anthony Chen. Lane 5, Michael O'Connell. Lane 6, James Sukalis. Lane 7, Carter Tiv. Lane 8, Alexander Verdet. Lane 9, Thomas Bryant. Lane 10, Ernest Bert Rabinovich. See a couple new names, threw me off here for a second. I'll try and make sure I get everybody's name right, and I apologize if I'm killing some of them at sometimes. Trying to do the best I can. I want to make sure I'm doing the family name proud. These guys on their way back, finishing up 100 breaststroke. Working through the back half of this. We have the full field almost all the way through 25 meters. Lead swimmer looks like it is New Trier right now in lane number 6. James Sukulis bringing this one back, making the transition. He split out a 44.85, sitting at a 236.08. Flyers ready to roll. We have lane 1 coming up, Aya Rivkin. Lane 2, Max Palacios. Lane 3, William Gu. Lane 4, Arpan Dar. Lane 5, Chris Santiago. Lane 6, Daniel, oh boy, Kudryashteva. Lane number 7, Matthew Mingmong. Lane 8, Anthony Rolkowski. Lane 9, Franklin Shield. And lane 10, Nolan Lowry. Kudryashteva. Daniel bringing it home in lane 6 right now. We have the full pack charging right after these guys. Freestylers ready to roll on the blocks. Here we go. Nutrier sitting at a 357.18. Academy coming after him with a 403.08, 405.46. PPD 408.9. In lane 1, looks like Highland Park making the charge. Anchors loaded, rolling right now. Owen Castle in 1, Jacob Kramer in 2, Lucas Bucaro in 3, Joshua Morse in lane 4, Neomatis Zoniez in lane 5, Caleb Sim in lane 6, Owen Walsh in 7, Metus Stelmazak in 8. Lane 9, Brody Marcet in lane 10, Alec Setna. Looks like Caleb Sim trying to push it out there a little bit more, but he's got a couple guys right up on his tail. It's going to be a battle for second and third right now, looks like. Caleb Sim about to close this one down. Bringing it home, Nutrier with a 5:06.96. On the touch for second and third, looks like it's going to be Academy right there with a 5:12.64 and PPD with a 5:12.67. 0.03 of a difference between second and third. Nice job, guys. Up next, Heat 3. Moving right along is event number 90. This is heat number 3. This is the final heat for the boys 11-12 400 medley relay. Lane 1 from West Chicago Sharks, we have Brady Johnson. Lane 2 from Glenview Titans, we have Dominic Mazurek. Lane 3, NASA Wildcats, Alexander Pilyevich. Lane 4, Alligator Aquatics, Joey Papanikolas. Lane 5, Cats Aquatic, Edward Zhao. Lane 6, Fox Valley, Jefferson Lee. Lane 7, Glenbrook Aquatics, Young Min Park. Lane 8 is Maverick Swim Club. We have Caden McDonald. Lane 9, Swift Aquatics, Ryan Martinez. Lane 10, Fox Valley Park District, the Riptides. We have Evan Conti. Breaststrokers about to wrap this first 100, or backstrokers about to wrap this first 100 up. Breaststrokers loaded on the blocks. watching their teammate focus, and first transition in the water right now is 112.90 from Katz with a back half split of a 38.28 in lane number 5. Looks like we have just about all, we do have all the breaststrokers in the water right now. Lane 1, Archer Mathis. Lane 2, Henry Chen. Lane 3, Harrison Roberts. Lane 4, Gavin Little. Lane 5, Miles Parker. Lane 6, Kian Lamb. Lane 7, Evan Gitlevich. Lane 8 is Bryce Shen. Lane 9, Jaden Vaughn. Lane 10, Carson Converse. First of the wall looks like G-Tech with a 151.17. They're sitting at a 37.54 split. Looks like SWAC with a 39.4 split. Katz with a 40.0. Fox with a 41. Glenbrook with a 40.2. Bringing it back on the back half 100. Second length. 50 breaststroke. Lead swimmers passing underneath 25 meters. Coming up next, we have the Flyers on the block. Coming to the wall on the transition right now, we have G-Tech sitting with a 2:35.75 after the backstroke. Splitting out a back half split of a 44.58. Katz right there with a 46.84 split, sitting at a 238.76. SWAC with a 46.9 split, sitting at a 244.16. In the water right now, we have lane 1, Ryan Fours. Lane 2, Sean Forrest. Lane 3, Maximilian Rice. Lane 4, Artemi Zakharkemeny. Lane 5, David Cohan. Lane 6, Christopher Torfey. Lane 7, Jacob German. Lane 8, Joshua Bay. Lane 9, Sang Nguyen. And lane 10, Noah Ogado. All the Flyers in the water, racing to the 50. On the 50, it looks like a 33 split, 33.35 split. Is catching up to G-Tech. G-Tech's in at a 311.97. 313 Katz on the move. 33.57, 317 for SWAC and 9. These guys are chasing right now. Pushing up to the front, getting back in line, bringing it back for the anchors. 100 free coming up. Who's got it in the tank? Who's going to bring it home? Taking it to the wall right now. Looks like Katz right there. Katz answering back with a 39.50 back half split, sitting at a 352.61. Alligator splitting a 37.97 back half split. What? Lane 1, right now we have Alexander Alti. Lane 2, Timothy Cho. Lane 3, Charles Buffton. Lane 4, Jacob Nidio Jodlo. Lane 5, Timothy Yu. Lane 6, Samuel Loman. Lane 7 is Euban Ko. Lane 8, Tyler Bardak. Lane 9, Zidyan Rob. Lane 10, Nathan Lindstrom. It is a battle up front with lane, looks like number 2 and 5. Charging behind them. These guys are just completely going to battle. Who's it going to be for the top 3 spots of this heat? Front leaders coming in underneath the flags, taking it to the wall, and it's going to go to lane number 5. Katz with a back half split of a 35.24, answering back with a time of 4:58.73. G-Tech in second, and Alligator running out the top 3. Moving along right now, we are gaining into event number 91. This is the girls 13-14 400 medley relay. If you're just now joining along with us, thank you for being here. And those of you watching on YouTube live, what is up? It is going unbelievably insane in this house. We know you guys are most likely screaming along with us. But in the water is heat 1 of 3 for the girls, 13-14 400 medley relay. Lane number 4, we have Byron Tiger Sharks with Audrey Kilmer. Lane 5, Wolfpack, Hannah Gnat. Lane 6, St. Charles with Catherine Wolf. Lane 7 is Riptides with Sarah Michael. For this evening, event number 84, the boys 13-14, 50 free. Looks like final. There might be changes, but it's something I need to announce. B final is going to be Aaron Anastos, Jacob Draws, Andrew Gilbert, Maxim Rybchuk, Lawrence Wang, Erkan Ozgen, Tyson Tucci, Hunter Jackson, Ernest Rabinovich. Oh, no, not Rabinovich. Ernest Bertachowski, James Dukes. I get so used to seeing all the same names over and over and over. The A final is going to be Jack Redden, Jack Wanless, Gavin McCullough, Andrew Lynn, Omar Fatala, Alexei Filipovic, Darren Rogers, William Gallagher, Brendan Johnson, and George Wang. The 2 alternates are going to be Dimitri Zemenitis and Tariq McClarty. Once again, that is for event number 84, the boys 13-14, 50 free. Right now in the water is our breaststrokers for heat number 1 of 3 for the girls 13-14, 400 medley. Lane 2, Kate Schilling. Lane 3, Sydney Hatch. Lane 4, Emma Maxwell. Lane 5, Hannah Felber. Those of you following along on the heat sheet, there's only going to be 3 heats swum this morning session. The 4th heat is swam this evening as the final. Well, looks like after the relays, we're going to be setting up for another swim-off, and then we're going to be getting into a few heats of the 800. And that will wrap up the morning session. Right now, taking it to the house with a 44.60 back half split. Lane number 4, Byron Tiger Sharks. We have all the flyers in the water right now. Lane 4, Avery Clark. Lane 5, Kathleen Walsh. Lane 6, Avril Wendell. Lane 7, Annabelle Olivio. These ladies making their way on the 100 fly. And then we'll have our anchors, the 100 free, coming up right after this. Turning out some really good splits. Looking like a 32.00 from CWAC, 32.2 from Tide, 34.9 from Byron. These ladies are on the charge, on the move, bringing it back. Passing through 25 meters, making the way through 15. Might have a change in the field on the way. Anchors on the block. Transition goes to CWAC in 5. Sitting with the 36.9 pace. Their team is at a 349.33. Taking off on this last 100. Difference right now is Riptide at a 350.51. Byron Tiger Sharks sitting at a 351.02. St. Charles with a 402.54 on the charge, on the move. First 50 dropping to the feet. Looks like it's going to go to 29.73. CWAC with a 419.06. Last 50 to go. Tied with the 31.4 split. 30.73 from Byron Tiger Sharks. It's going to be close as they bring it back. CWAC pulling away in the lead, but it is going to be close. Coming in for second and third for this heat. 451.46 for CWAC in 5. Who's going to be on the touch for second and third? Tied with a 456.18 and Byron with a 457.33. Nice work, ladies. Up next, heat 2. Heat number 2 of 3 for event number 91, the girls 13-14 400 medley. Lane 1 from Sage YMCA, we have Kate Tremblay. Lane 2 from St. Charles, Angelina Cackles. Lane 3 from the Bullets, Sarah Murphy. Lane 4, Lincoln Way, we have Emily Manos. Lane 5, we have PPD, Palatine Park District, Samantha Bore. Lane 6, Express, Haley Welp. Lane 7, Alligator Aquatics, Olivia Dorshorst. Lane 8 is Wheaton Swim Club, Caroline Zimmer. Lane 9, Delta Aquatics, Ella Schrader. And lane 10, Hornet Age Group, Alexa Smith. Hundred backstroke, bringing it in. Looks like 109.62 from Express with a back half split of a 35.41 in lane number 6. All the breaststrokers look like they're in right now. Looks like we have lane 1, Olivia Danhouse. Lane 2, Savannah Wang. Lane 3, Alexandra Sheridan. Lane 4, Stephanie Voigt. Lane 5, Grace Dembrowski. Lane 6, Molly Hagstrom. Lane 7, Maggie Papa-Nicholas. Lane 8, Alexandra Mantel. Lane 9, Kennedy Grossklas. And lane 10, Laura Mizzy Eunice. Ladies are coming back on the back half of this 100. Their second 50, getting back in line. There looks like there's some movement in the field. These ladies are charging at each other. Flyers up, ready to roll. Transition is in, and we have the Flyers off and running. Lane number 1 for Sage, we have Atsi Gomez. Lane 2, Elizabeth Bowalek. Lane 3, Ava Schlegetter. Lane 4, Autumn Huffnagel. Lane 5, Veronica Drab. Lane 6, Olivia Assay. Lane 7, Morgan Tops. Lane 8, Sophie Geraci. Lane 9, Alyssa Tungle. Lane 10, Mary Gawley. Sorry about that. Sometimes I pass over some of these names. Some of the new ones get me. Up next, we're going to have the freestylers. Bringing it back strong. Dropping in, looks like we have lane number 4, Lincoln Way right now with a back half split of a 38.48, sitting at a 342.21 on their way for the last 100. But right now, if you're looking at the poll, we have lanes 1 and 9 and 6, Sage, Express, and Delta charging the leader right now. Who's it going to be on the wall? Looks like it's going to be 31.26. Sage with a 30.64, 31.04, 29.74, 29.83. This is unbelievable. These ladies are just charging back. Anybody's races are making their way back through the last 25 meters. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 ladies coming back. Dropping to the wall, and it's going to go to Delta with a 32.42 back half split with a 445.89. Sage in there with a 449.71, and PPD right there, right off the top 3 with a 450.04. Up next, heat 3. Fresh off the blocks. Heat number 3. This is the final heat for event number 91, the girls 13-14 400 medley. Lane 1, we have Fox Valley, Nicole Sturchill. Lane 2, Glenbrook Aquatics, Caroline Cooper. Lane 3, Patriot Aquatic Club, Emily Jadrika. Lane 4, Maura Fitzgerald from Hinsdale. Lane 5, Cats Aquatic, Claudia Yoon. Lane 6, St. Charles, Kendall Milo. Lane 7, Wolfpack, Sarah Cawley. Lane 8, Mavericks, Melissa Patterson. Lane 9, Barrington, Edison Don Friss. Lane 10, from the Bullets, Aja McKay. Backstrokers are already making their way past the 25-meter mark as they're all coming in at the same time, passing through 15 meters, passing through 10, dropping into the flags. Here we go. Breaststrokers off the blocks. First transition looks like it's going to be close. We have a 108.66 right now, I think, is the lead time from Cats in 5. 109.10 from BSC in 9. Skimming through the times, looks like a 109.60 from Pack in 3. But looking at the pool right now, we have 4 lead ladies right up there, and 4 or 5 ladies charging up the pack right now along with them. In lane 1, we have Mackenzie Miller. Lane 2, Natalia Pliwa. Lane 3, Milena Busma. Lane 4, Caroline Kramer. Lane 5, Isabella Ramos. Lane 6, Naomi Ruff. Lane 7, Taylor Ote. Lane 8, Cameron Schmidt. Lane 9 is Lillian Reeder. And lane 10, Mita Fedoricious. Fedoricious. I think that was another one I was trying to remember. Fedoricious. Coming up next, we have the Flyers. Just staring their teammate down. Focused, loaded up, ready for the transition. Bringing it to the wall right now. Looks like it's going to be BSC answering back with a 228.10. Back half split with a 42.13. Looked like Miss Lillian Reeder was answering back out of that crew. Right now in the water for the Flyers, we have Sophie Meng in 1. Lane 2, Victoria Gerzasuk. Lane 3, Claudia Zesnik. Lane 4, Haley Dinas. Lane 5, Emma Zhang. Lane 6, Lauren Anthony. Lane 7, Janice Munoz Aviles. Lane 8, Grace Mellinger. Lane 9, Emily Bucaro. And lane 10, Jenna Kroll. Bucaro trying to hold the lead, but she has, looks like St. Charles right along with her, and Cats charging back. Miss Emma Zhang looks like she's trying to bring it right on up there to the wall along with her. On the transition for the free, looks like Barrington still holding it down with a 35.45 split, sitting at a 334.64. Taking off on the 100, we have all of the anchors officially in the water. We have Isabella Delgado in 1, Naya Robinson in 2, Isabella Gattoni in 3, Phoebe Parlberg in 4, Kate Williams in 5, Madison Supple in 6, Piper Wood Prince in 7, Nadia Helm in 8, Lauren Holman in 9, Kayla Brock in 10. It is a race, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the splits as these ladies are coming back. Off the wall, we have 3 ladies going stroke for stroke. Looks like it is lanes 5, 6, and 9 right now. Bringing it back through the last 15 meters. Taking it to the paint, into the wall. Looks like dropping in. It is BSC Barrington with a 4:39.21 with the back half split of a 33.63. Phenomenal job, ladies. Phenomenal work. 4:39.21 was a heat winner out of that. Moving on, event number 92. This is the boys 13-14 400 medley relay. Heat 1 of 2 this morning. The third is in the finals this evening. Lane 1, Maverick Swim Club. We have Logan Townsend. Lane 2, St. Charles, Domenico Schluter. Lane 3, Bullets, Ryan O'Connor. Lane 4, Hinsdale, Dimitri Svidkoi. Shivkoi. Fox Valley in lane 5, Matash Skatulis. Lane 6, Wolfpack, Halstead Barton. Lane 7, Alligator Aquatics, Jack Wojtowicz. Lane 8 is West Swim Club, Andrew Vitek. Lane 9, Hornets, Nicholas Momchev. Lane 10, Wheaton Swim Club, Dylan Barral. First transition. Looks like a 34.45 back half split. It was Wheaton in 10 with a 101.0 or 106.09. In the water right now, we have the breaststrokers. Lane 1, Franz Adrian Malari. Lane 2, Robert Kemp. Lane 3, Matthew Moskal. Lane 4 is Derek Song. Lane 5, Jason Lee Yu. Lane 6, William Taroni. Lane 7, Mason Hergert. Lane 8, Liam Stanley. Lane 9, William Gallagher. Lane 10, Brendan Smith. Answering back right now, lane number 4, HSC, 222.60. And looks like Wheaton in 10 with a 223.18. Currently in the water, we have all the flyers. Lane 1, Arthur Zhang. Lane 2, Brandon Cowhay. Lane 3, Adrian Pook. Or Puck. Lane 4, Alan Tang. Lane 5, Dima Kondrashev. Lane 6, Donald Taylor. Lane 7, Andrew Tonkovic. Lane 8, John McCarty. Lane 9, Robert Seri. Lane 10, James Coffey. Anchors loaded. To the wall, looks like Wheaton answering back right now, sitting at 35.6, back half split on that 100 fly with a 329.41. On the way back right now, looks like Wheaton holding it down in 10. In the water right now, we have Tyler Leslie in 1, Stefan Delvallo in 2, Ian Glossa in 3, Rohan Bott in 4, Aiden Dunn in 5, Victor Sandoval in 6, Casper Pansiers in 7, Andrew Gilbert in 8, Thomas Noller in 9, and Jacob Draws in 10. Taking that one home was Wheaton with a 428.96, West in there with a 435.30, and CWAC with a 439.01. This is going to be the final heat for event number 92, the boys 13-14 400 medley. If you're just now joining along with us on YouTube Live, what is up? It has been unbelievably amazing going on in here. Some absolutely phenomenal races through and through. We know everybody's been cheering. We feel your energy. Thank you for being here with us in spirit. Lane 1 right now, we have Maverick Swim Club, John Burke. Lane 2, Bullets, Jay Jenkins. Lane 3, PPD, Toby Kottner. Lane 4, Patriot Aquatic Club, Joshua Song. Lane 5 is Fox Valley, Arnav Deshpande. Lane 6, Titans, Timothy Hayes. Lane 7, Glenbrook Aquatics, Seishin Patel. Lane 8 is Nutrir, Charlie Steinbach. And lane 9, Riptides, Alex Tovar. It looks like West is not in 10. Breaststrokers in. Lane 1, Caleb Yao. Lane 2, Jeremy Marcus Suarez. Lane 3, Evan Bastor. Lane 4, Gordon Zhu. Lane 5, George Wang. Lane 6, Jackson Hogue. Lane 7, Andrew Lubashenko. Lane 8, Grant Copen. Lane 9, Alexander Pierce. Jackson Hogue pulling this one in. Sitting with a 2:15.64. G-Tech in 6. Fox with a 2:19.89. Officially have all the flyers in the water. We have Jaden Gamilla. And 1, Sean Wenner in 2. Edit Benur in 3. Ethan Fua in 4. Ryan Dora in 5. Kevin Polena in 6. Josh Hoyne in 7. William Newlands in 8. And Tyler Connor in 9. Final transition, splitting at 35.41, sitting at a 320.55. G-Tech, Fox on the move, splitting up back half 33.17, sitting at a 322. Fox trying to close a gap right now. We'll see what it is at the flip. Splitting to the feet, looks like G-Tech in at 28.48. Fox in at a 28.34, 1/10 of a difference. Who's it going to be on the way back? Fox trying to close the gap on the back half of this 100. Finding his gear and putting his foot on the gas, sitting on the line and drawing it up to his shoulders. Fox trying to pull it back. G-Tech trying to hold it out. Dropping to the wall, and it goes to G-Tech with the 420.64. Fox with the 421.82. Nice job, guys. Nice job. I think that's Mavs. That took top 3. Great work, guys. Good Lord. Nice job. Nice job. We're going to have a little bit of a warm-up break, getting into the 800s. Oh, sorry, just kidding. Swim off. Lanes 5 and 6. It's going to be event number 183. The girls 13, 14, 50 free. This is a swim off. Once again, this is a swim off. Lane number 5 from Patriot Aquatic Club, we have Amelia Jadrika. And lane number 6 from West Swim Club, Lauren Beagle. Good luck, ladies. Have a great race. Rip it up. Right now, off and running, we do have a swim off for the girls 13, 14, 50 free. Lane 5 right now, we have Amelia Jadrika from Patriot. Lane 6, Lauren Beagle from West Swim Club. These ladies are going hammer time right now. It is anybody's race as these ladies come underneath the flags, drop it into the blue paint, take it to the wall, and it goes to 28.50. Lane number 6, Miss Lauren Beagle from West Swim Club. 28.50. Dropping 2/10. Now we have a half-hour break. Warm-ups. Pool is open for warm-up.